What's going on, guys? Alex here at 14 EDC, and today's video is a little bit different than what I typically do here on the channel. It is not an unboxing video, and it is not a review video. Those are the two primary ones that you guys see from me. I have done some collection overviews, and of course I have some giveaway stuff on there. But my bread and butter types of videos I do for you guys are unboxings and reviews. But I said if you guys caught my 2024 resolutions video, I said I wanted to do, well, first of all, I wanted to be more consistent. So don't take large gaps, post like 3 or 4 or 5 videos a week for a couple weeks and then go like a week or 2 with no videos. I'm going to try to upload at least 2 or 3 videos a week for you guys. And stemming off of that is I had a couple ideas of just posting, maybe some battle videos of a knife versus a knife and see, which one is winning in my, due to my rating system you guys have been seeing in the last couple of reviews. And just other videos revolving around knives in my collection. So I had an idea, and this video is talking about my true everyday carry, my true EDC knife. Now you're probably wondering, well, Alex, what is that? You carry knives, you change up your knives every day. And while that is true, when I am at work, I carry one single knife with me every single day. I get up in the morning, I put it in my pocket. It rides with me to work. It helps me cut things at work. It's been through the ringer at work. And when I get home, I take it out, take it out of my pocket, put it back in the case. And then I carry, the different knives throughout the week that you see me post on Instagram and do different things with. Now that knife is none other than the Benchmade Bugout. You guys can see right away, it is a very, beat up, very well-loved, well-worn knife. And this is one of the oldest knives in my collection, if not the oldest knife. This was my first true, expensive $100 plus knife. My parents bought this for me 3 or 4 years ago for Christmas. It's back when I had this and the Para 3 lightweight when it came out. Remember, I got this for Christmas, and then my birthday's in January. It's actually in, what's today, the 18th? It's in 5 days. It's the 23rd. So if you guys are watching this, remember to wish me happy birthday on the 23rd. No, I'm just joking. But am I, though? I don't know. But I remember I got this for Christmas, and then for my birthday, that was right when Spyderco came out with their new products of the year. So they came out with the Para 3 lightweight that year. And I remember I had it pre-ordered. That's what they got me for my birthday. And I rocked this and the Para 3 lightweight as a combo. That was basically my knife collection for the longest time until I fully, dove headfirst into collecting and into the community. Spring of 2020 when the, basically the world shut down due to COVID. I came home from school. And, that's actually a story for another day. I might make another video on that, of how I got into knife collecting. I think that'd be kind of a cool topic. Just popped into my head. See, these videos I'm making are making me want to make more videos for you guys. So that's more content, more stuff for you guys to check out. But yeah, this is, very special and near and dear to my heart. Because like I said, it is a present from my parents. It's the very first knife that they ever bought me. Yeah. But I carry it every single day to work, as you guys know. If you don't know, I'm working as an apprentice roofer in an apprentice union roofer right now. I have been for about the last year and 8 months. Supposed to be a job that I was just working as I was finishing my master's degree online, and still doing it. You guys are probably wondering, well, Alex, you have 2 degrees. What are you doing roofing? I ask myself the same question every day. Just between procrastinating and having a change of ideals and, wants and stuff like that, I'm still looking for jobs. I'm not, this isn't going to be my forever job, but that is another story for another day. I don't want to get down that rabbit hole. So yeah, this goes with me on the roof every single day, and you guys can see it has roof cement, it has, dirt, tar, all kinds of stuff on the handles. Blade is well used. I did just try to touch it up with my work sharpener the other day because it was pretty dull. I mean, this thing cuts plastic, it cuts rubber, it scrapes things. I use it as a pry bar when I probably shouldn't. And honestly, as much fancy schmancy steels as there are out there in the world, S30V has done fantastic for me, especially with with this knife. I think it's the only knife that I have, an S30V, but I have no qualms with it. I'm not the best sharpener in the world, so I do need to get a better edge put back on it. But it has held up very well. And surprisingly, these Grivery scales, which everyone seems to hate on, which, I mean, they are, you can flex them, and everyone knows what the Bugout is. I don't need to give you guys an overview of the Bugout. These have held up pretty well. It's just a good knife, you know, a good size, a good, you know, lightweight, because I have other tools on me when I'm working. This thing fits in the pocket super well. I can't even tell it's there. You know, is there some blade play? Absolutely, it needs tightened up. And, you know, the Axis style lock isn't the best, I guess, from Benchmade. You know, especially in today's world, a lot of other companies make a better version of it. But this thing is so used and it's so loose. It is sort of fidgety, but the Bugouts are never really designed to be like fidget monsters. And that's not primarily what I use it for. It's just kind of nice, especially if I'm on the way home from work and I get kind of bored in the car. You know, I'll pull this out and flip it for a few minutes. But just basically everything you guys know and love about the Bugout applies to why it's a good, true, you know, work knife for me. It's thin, lightweight, good steel, pretty good size. The paw clip is arguably my favorite paw clip of all time. I wish more companies would do like mini deep carry clips like this. If I had to make a paw clip listing and rank them of my favorite, least favorite to favorite, this would be easily top 2 or top 3. Love what they do here. But just, it works really well. And again, I mean, for all those people in the, you know, use your shit community, I think this one's used pretty good. I think I'm able to put this one in the category pretty well. I mean, that just has a lot of love on that blade. Now my plan is whenever I do get out of roofing and get into more of a, you know, job that suits for me, for my degrees and stuff like that, I'm going to have this cleaned up. I don't know if I'm going to probably just get like a magic eraser for it and just try to clean up the best I can. But I'm probably going to have it sent into Benchmade for their workshop, or their whatever their warranty program is called. I mean, I've done it before. They'll clean your knife, they'll sharpen it, do all those things. And then I do want to get some probably applied weapons tech scales or some other scales just to dress the knife up and make it, you know, more premium feeling, so it'll find a way back in my pocket, you know, when I'm not working. Because if I'm being honest, I don't really carry this knife if I'm going out for dinner with my wife or if I'm going home for the weekend. Like, this doesn't get into my regular, I shouldn't say that. This does get in my pocket as my regular EDC, but like, it doesn't find its way when I'm not at work into my pocket. Just because it's, you know, I have other stuff I like to carry, and, you know, it's beat up, and well, you know what I mean. But it's well loved, and I absolutely love it. It's, you know, as much love or as much hate as the Benchmade Bugout gets now, it's probably one of my favorite knives of all time. It's kind of crazy what the price has gotten on these in recent years. Benchmade, well, in general, you know, you pay the butterfly tax whenever you buy Benchmade products. That's why I don't get too many Benchmade products in, just because they're so damn expensive for no reason. I have no idea why they think that they can justify, you know, spending or charging what they do for the prices. But I'm actually curious right now. I was actually looking the other day at what the Bugout, well, I was on Benchmade's website because I saw they came out with like a new 2024 product review, and I was trying to find out some information on that. And I haven't looked to see what the Bugout was priced at, and I just was kind of blown away by it, because back when I got this, I think it was, oh, I almost dropped it. I think this was like 125, 130 bucks. So, I mean, it wasn't super, super expensive at the time. And now on Benchmade's website, you can get this exact version, which has obviously the Ranger Green Grivory scales. I really like this blade finish. It obviously is very dirty now, but big fan of the blade finish. This is 190 bucks, guys. I mean, yes, you're getting a USA made knife, but for S30V and thin plastic scales, 190 bucks is not worth it, in my opinion. I mean, I would not buy it in today's day of age. But then again, I don't know. I know how much I like the knife, and I know how much use I get out of it. And I do think that everyone in the knife community and everyone that collects knives should have a Bugout in their collection, just because it's such a standard EDC knife. You know, I think it's going to go down as, so now people consider from Benchmade, like the 940, the Osborne, as one of like the ultimate EDC knives of all time. And I had that knife in. I didn't like it at all. I think it's a very overhyped knife. In my opinion, I think the Bugout is going to go down as one of the best EDC knives of all time. It already is. But yeah, you know, you can customize it for, looks like it starts at $270. You can get the carbon fiber handled one or scaled one with S90V for $330. You can get the all blacked out for $190. You can get the aluminum with M390 for $300. Just ridiculous prices, but that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what the prices are and how a $130 knife raised $60 in like 4 years. Is just crazy with inflation and really crazy with the butterfly tax. But yeah, so I'm going to kind of wrap it up now. I really don't want to ramble on too much. I think I've already, gotten my point across to you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and talk about my TRUE EDC knife, my TRUE everyday carry workhorse knife that gets me through my jobs, that helps me cut things, that helps me just do everyday tasks while I'm on the roof. And the Bugout has done a fantastic job at it. So try to get a little thumbnail for you guys here. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but yeah, so let me know down below what your guys' TRUE EDC is. If you have one like mine, you carry a knife every single day at work. It could be a utility blade. It could be, whatever it may be. I would love to hear you guys have to say. But I'm going to wrap it up now. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your morning, evening, day, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.